Just talk to him, be nice.
Okay.
How you doing, sir? We're just doing a sobriety checkpoint. Anything to drink today?
I don't answer questions.
Say again?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
No?
No. Are we free to go?
Welcome back, everyone. This video here made me proud. I'd like to nominate this man to be the Father of the Year. The education he gives his son in this video is valuable and it's priceless. Now, there's one thing I want to explain to you guys. I look at the analytics of my channel, and I also talk to other channels and I ask them to look at their analytics as well. One thing that I've noticed is that the youth, they're not watching our videos. Either they're being misled or they are just too entertained. At this point, that doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that we teach our kids their rights, their human rights, so that when they're out there on the streets, outside of the home, they know how to use those rights to keep themselves safe from unlawful arrests and or detainments. And I want to say something else. I like to lead by example in the things that I do. I see a challenge and I go for it. So I made sure that I taught my boys their rights. And now 3 of my sons have YouTube channels as well. We have San Joaquin Jr., Nate Skates 182, and San Joaquin Audits. Make sure you go subscribe to my sons as well. Watch this video. And one more thing, that stuff on his arm is mud from riding quads with his son. He mentions that in the video. And here's the video, folks.
Slow police checkpoint. Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Checkpoint?
Checkpoint.
Fingers in the way.
I don't answer questions. Should I?
No.
Just
No,
fucking...
if they talk to you, then just talk to them, be nice.
Okay.
How you doing, sir? We're just doing a sobriety checkpoint. Anything to drink today?
I don't answer questions.
Say again?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
No?
No. Are we free to go?
You are... Yeah, I'm not smelling anything to drink, so
All
all
right.
right.
Thank you.
Yep, you have a good day.
You too. You have a very good day, officer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sheriff.
He didn't say who he was anyways. He didn't identify to me, so I wouldn't really have to answer any questions. But if he told me who he was, I would have. Where are you coming from today? I don't answer questions. Why would I answer any questions? That guy, see, he never said who he was. Okay? So I don't really know who they are. I don't know that they're police. They look like police. But I never have to legally assume that they
They
are.
have police cars.
Yeah, they have police cars, but I don't have to look at that. I don't have to know how to read. I don't have to know any of that. What if it was totally dark? Just a guy in a hat.
With a vest. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I don't have to look at him. You know what I mean? It just says stop. I don't have to answer any questions. I have my 5th Amendment protection. I have my 4th Amendment protection.
Yeah,
I didn't
sometimes you could just be nice though. I get it.
Oh yeah, no, I would be very nice, and that's the thing. But they're stopping me from my free right to travel here.
Videoing?
Yeah, that's fine. They're stopping me from traveling, right?
Sure.
Okay, and they don't suspect me of any crime. So basically, the checkpoint is kind of pulling me over to see if I've committed a crime. They don't have any reason to suspect me of a crime. Just driving down the road doesn't make you a suspect of drinking and driving. They meant alcohol. I've been drinking all day. It's not alcohol. I could say yes. I could say no. But if I said yes and told the truth that I've been drinking, they would have pulled me over and thought I was doing something wrong. See what I mean? The truth would get me pulled over. A lie would get me pulled over. No, I haven't drank anything all day. Well, how long ago did you get this pop? Did you drink any of that? Well, yeah, I did. Okay, I caught you in a lie. You can't tell the truth. You can't tell a lie because anything could be made to look like it's the truth or a lie. Get it?
Then you can say, yeah, I've been drinking pop. It's not a big deal.
He just said drinking. Everybody drinks all day long. He didn't identify as an officer. I don't have to answer his questions. I don't have to think he's an officer. And even if I knew, yeah, I've known him before, he's an officer, he knows me, I don't have to answer any questions. And if that gave a problem to them, you know what I mean? And they said, oh, go over there to secondary, and they said, we need to ask you this question, and I wouldn't answer. And then they pull me out of the car, and then they say, put your hands behind your back and all this stuff, and I refused to do so, and I went to jail. If nobody identified to me as an officer, How could I be put in jail for not following a stranger's orders? They have to tell me who they are. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have to tell me who they are. And if I went before a judge and the judge said, oh yeah, you know, you weren't following the police's orders, I'd be like, what evidence do you have that I knew that they were police? Zero, because nobody identified me. I have it on video. I didn't know who they were. Did they say they were police? Well, you're just supposed to assume. No, there's no legal precedent that I have to assume anyone is law enforcement. Okay? And not answering questions is my Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination, or not to incriminate myself, even if I was drinking or not. But I wouldn't answer any police questions because, like I said, anything could be twisted to make it to where you're guilty. So he was polite. I think he understood what I was doing, and because they honor their oath, they're nice about it. But I mean, I'm
You can
sure.
be nice too. I mean, they're like, hey, buddy, what's up? And
Well,
you're just like, I don't answer questions.
I know,
Hey.
but I wasn't trying to be confrontational to him, and he probably figures me and you, because you're in this car, that I'm just going four-wheeling with my kid. I'm not sucking down beers or whatever. But he shouldn't suspect me of that. There's nothing.
There's a bar right near there, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you a suspect of anything. There's a gun shop. That doesn't make me a suspect of shooting anyone.
Okay.
I could buy knives at Walmart. That doesn't make me a suspect of stabbing anyone. I am suspected of no crime. Not unless a guy with a white truck robbed a bank or something like that, and we fit a description, a guy and his boy in a white truck towing four-wheelers robbed a bank, then, you know, he could even say that, well, you know, we got this, and then I would totally cooperate. Because I want them to fight crime and find crime. They're all sitting there. I could have said, oh, all the crimes are solved in this area? There's no crimes? Because you're fishing right now, lawful citizens for DWIs and stuff.
And probably everybody's going to say no because they don't want to confess. I bet they haven't caught one person today.
But the thing about your rights, too, is those officers, if they were officers, because I wouldn't know because they didn't identify, I'm assuming there are because they had the little uniforms in the cars, but they swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. That means my constitutional rights. And at any point I look like I'm exercising them, they should be happy about that. I mean, if it makes their job tougher, that's too bad. Their job is only to see crime and investigate and whatever and stop people that are breaking the law. They're not supposed to try to twist people into breaking the law. They're not supposed to try to make it so hey, I'll pull that guy over and then I'll look for some evidence or I'll get him caught in a lie. They have no probable cause to even start that. And that's why I don't like checkpoints, because they have no probable cause
You could have turned the other way and went down that road.
I could have, but I couldn't read those signs that was a police checkpoint. They're so small. And by the time you get there, what are you going to do? Make a 3-point turn with a trailer in somebody's driveway?
Yeah.
But I don't have to.
Can I stop videoing?
You can stop videoing.
My arm's getting tired.
My mouth's getting tired.
I meant film.
The educational value in this video was 100%. I wish every father would teach his son. I wish every father would teach his daughter and nephews and everybody else this. I wish everyone would teach each other, but more importantly, we need to teach our youth how important it is to know your rights. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want you guys to know that I started a podcast channel. I will leave that link in the description as well. Make sure you go subscribe to this channel. Anonymous, go subscribe to my podcast channel. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit all the bells so you don't miss any videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.